Hi everyone, it's Joni at Granny J Clay, and I just thought I would stop by tonight and first of all say hi. Hope all of you are doing well. I'm going to show you some of my Christmas ornaments that I have finished now as far as making the hanger for them. Here's the first one. This is, I have made this actually a long time ago. It's not really Christmassy, but it can be Christmassy if you give it to someone who lives in Kansas. I did a mica shift technique on this and on the back of it. Anyway, and then I just put on some chain and I wrapped some ribbon into that. And so you can use that if you want to for a Christmas ornament. So that's the first one I wanted to show you. This particular one I had put the holes in prior to baking it, so they're a pretty nice size hole. Okay, there's one. Now these are very similar, but I don't have ribbon in the chain. Let's see if I can bring them up a little bit. These are all alike. And I may still put some ribbon in the chain. I'm not sure. I guess I'll just use two of them. I have three, and they're all identical. So I'll just let you see these since that's about all I can fit in the camera lens here. Anyway, so I put the holes in the top and in the bottom. And like I said, I told you I was going to hang some Christmas trees or something from here. And so I put some trees on it. And of course, then used some jump rings, the larger kind. I'm almost out of these. I think these are a size 10 jump ring. But they're a good size for something like this. They don't necessarily have to be that big because the hole is quite small and this is not that thick. So you wouldn't have to use one that big, but I just thought it's easier, and then the trees can kind of swing a little bit on them. So there's those three of those. I'm going to ship out a lot of these this week. Here's one that I made. I did a mica shift on this as well. And if you want to see how to do that, go to Jessima Tutorials, and she'll talk to you about making a mica shift. I didn't learn the technique from her, but she has a good tutorial out there that you could watch, and you'll see what I did. Anyway, if you can see, there are some lines in here, and I took the gold clay and I impressed it with this stamp. I always have thought this was pretty. I took this off the wood. Can you tell? Anyway, once you press it in, then what you do is you shave off a lot of the clay, and it just leaves the imprint of the stamp. So that's the background, and then I began to put other things on it as well. And this particular one, I used some beads for the handle, or the hanger, I guess is what you want to call it. And I put some pretty red glitter resin on the back. So there's that one. Let's see here. This is what I did for these. You've seen these snowmen before. I'm really just showing you so you can see how I finished them off. And I put beads on this one. I thought that went really well with this color. It's kind of a turquoise mix. Okay, and here's a star. I think I may have shown you this. Anyway, I put a ribbon on this one, and I had this covered like this with a lighter resin and glitter, and I just decided to put a heavier resin glitter backing on it. So that one's ready to go. This is a little manger scene, if you can see it. Okay. This one is for my niece, and I put a ribbon on that. What I've done is I've put in a little eye screw. I've got eye screws, and I just twisted, if you can see, twisted it into the clay, and then I took it back out, and then I put glue into the hole, and then I twisted the eye pin back in. So I did that to several of them. So that's cute. That's ready to go. Oh, let's see here. This is for my brother. one of my brothers that happens to live here. And then a little gold resin and glitter on the back. So that's for him. And here are the twins. I decided these just needed some cute little bows. So I put some pretty ribbon on both of those. So that's those. And I put some beading on this too. Like I said, some have beading and some don't. Some have ribbons. So let's see here. Some even have some wire, and I'll show you those in just a few minutes. So that's these. That's some pink and silver. I thought that went well with those colors. And here's a pretty green for these. It says green on the back. So these are beads as well. All of these, pretty much all of the snowmen have a eye screw in them. And these are new. You haven't seen these before. I put a little skirt on her and a little lace hanging from the bottom of her skirt. And then I had some left over of the lace, so I put it as the earmuff headband up there. And he has buttons going down and some mittens. I added mittens there. And that's what they look like on the back. And then I thought I needed some green, gold, and red beads for those. So that's what I've got. I don't know if you can see it very well. There you go. So that's this pair. Here's another pair. Here's the red ones. These are so cute. That red is such a pretty red. So of course I put red beads on it. Has silver on the back. Let's see here. And these have some pretty ribbons on them. And I made them fairly big. And I figure if they want to take this off, cut it off, or whatever they can. I did add a little glue after I made a little knot here. I add a little glue, and then a little glue up here after I made the bow, just to make sure that they would stay on. So that's those. And I think you've seen these before. These were done a while back. And so I didn't put a bow at the top, but rather they just have kind of little wings from the ribbon. So that's those. And then you've seen these as well. I think I had the ribbon on before, and I showed you the ribbon before. So they have a little bow there. Yeah. Okay, those. And let's see. I'll show you these two. If I can get them on there straight here. These want to twist. But once you hang them on the tree or wherever you want to hang them, they won't twist. So there are those, and they have a little bow at the top, and they have gold on the back. And let's see here. The cute little angels, they have beading on them. Obviously the beading takes longer, but there's just some that, to me, I just wanted to put beads on them. They just kind of called for beads rather than ribbon, I guess. So there's those, and I think I've shown you these before. This one has gold, and these other two have silver. And let's see here. Oh, these are cute. These are cute. These are my melting snowman. And I used wire for this. And did a wire wrap around at the top. But they all have an eye screw in them too. So they'll just hang like this on the tree. I thought those turned out really well. I was happy. Happy with those. They're so cute. If I move them over, maybe you can see them better. There they go. Those are the melting snowman. Let's see here. Move those over here. Let me see, what have I got left? This funny little... I made this little gingerbread gal. I'm not so sure about her though. Anyway, on the back I put some gold, and then she's got a she's got a pink mouth, you know, so I just put a very light pink ribbon on her. Not so sure if I'll give her away. She's just, sadly, not my favorite. Okay. And then I will show you the pretty elephants, how I decided I would put, as you can see here, I twisted the wire that I put on there, and then I put beads on them, and I came around this way and put it through the hole. I drilled the holes and brought it through and twisted the other side as well. So these are so cute. So they're stiff and they'll hang on the tree nicely. I think I've shown you these many times. So I like those. They're so cute. And I think that is about it. I just wanted to come on quickly. Oh no, there's one more set. Excuse me. Let me just get this over here. These are the hot air balloons that say Merry Christmas on them. And I did put some initials of the kids that are going to get them. So there's an S, a C, and a W. And you've seen the backs of those, silver and silver, so they're ready to go. And I was going to show you these. I think you remember. These are kind of funny. I have 4 nephews. They all are dentists, and they're all brothers. And so I made a bunch of teeth. I know it's weird, but I made a bunch of teeth, and I have to drill some holes in these yet. These aren't done. I'm not exactly sure. I'm sure I'll have some red ribbon for those, but anyway, those aren't done. All the other ones are done. So I'll leave these until the last. These are just kind of a funny little thing. Bring a few of those back in. Let's see, which one did I want to show you again? Oh, this one. I'm not sure if I'll add something to the bottom. I was thinking I might add something to the bottom, and if I did, then it might be, I'll show you some snowmen. So I might have it like this, and I might put a red one in the center and another green one on the side, or not. I don't know. I think it's just pretty enough without anything, but it might just add something to it too. So I have yet to determine that. So that's about all. I just wanted to say hi and hope, like I said, hope you all are doing well. Things are going well here. I laid down for a little nap this afternoon. Just had a little bit of a headache, so I laid down for a nap for a little while, and that was helpful. And now I think what we're going to do is my husband and I will sit down together and do a little shopping for our grandkids on the internet for Christmas. But that's about it. That's all I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you that I did finish several of those off, almost all of them off. And I wanted to show you that. So God bless you, and I will see you soon. Have a good evening. Or if it's not evening there, if it's almost morning, have a good day. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.